While in high school, I suffered 4 shoulder dislocations and 2 shoulder surgeries from playing sports. During my many visits to physical therapy, I became interested in protein supplements and how they could help me repair my shoulder faster and make it stronger. However, I found purchasing the right protein supplements can be confusing, overwhelming, with too many choices, or a waste of money if you don't like the taste or you experience adverse side effects. With this speech, I plan to explain what I learned about the various protein supplements that are on the market. I learned a lot about this subject while talking with my personal trainer, lots of research on the internet, and visiting with various salespersons at health food stores. I hope you find what I have to say helpful should you ever wish to buy protein supplements so that you have a basic understanding of what you need to purchase and why. Protein comes in various forms and is divided into 2 categories, animal and vegetable. The most common animal source proteins are milk, beef, and eggs. Milk protein is bought as either whey protein or casein protein. Whey protein comes from whole milk. This is a bottle of whey protein. It's got 25 grams of protein, 5.5 grams of branched chain amino acids, 4 grams of glutamine, and 1 gram of sugar. It is perfect to take before, during, and after workouts because it quickly protects and builds the muscle. It's good for beginners because it's usually cheaper too. It's good for a snack, but you should not take it right before bedtime because it can be hard to digest. Whey protein is further broken down into 2 forms and is purchased as either whey concentrate or whey isolate. Whey concentrate is more affordable and it tastes better. Whey isolate is fat-free and lactose-free. Casein protein, which is this one, it's got 25 grams of protein, 5 grams of amino acids, 5 grams of glutamine, and only 1 gram of sugar. Animal protein, which also comes from milk, the main benefit is it digests slowly, stays in your system longer, feeding your muscles over an extended period of time, so you should take it right before you go to bed. Beef protein is a natural source of creatine. It has no fat or cholesterol. However, it is often made up of the parts of the cow that the butcher throws away. Egg white protein is low in fat and carbs, cholesterol free. It's good for someone who has dairy restrictions and usually comes as a liquid and then is cooked. Egg beaters are an example and something I have purchased in the past that I found in the local dairy section. If you're a vegetarian, a good example of vegetable source protein is soy. Soy is derived from soybeans. It will supply all 8 essential amino acids. Soy is often mixed with whey in equal parts to better build mass and help the taste because soy alone does not taste very good. What I've described so far are the basic forms of protein. They are pretty straightforward. Confusion happens when they start buying mixtures of these proteins since add-ons are what are the expensive part. Most common add-ons are amino acids, or also known as branched chain amino acids, glutamine, and digestive enzymes. This is a can of amino acids. It's got 7 grams of leucine, valine, and isoleucine. It's a 5:1:1 ratio, and it has 5 grams of glutamine. The acronym BCAA stands for branched chain amino acids. When taken beforehand, it works immediately to fuel workouts. When ingested after exercise, it helps repair damaged muscles, decrease muscle soreness, and increase muscle function. Glutamine is one of the most common amino acids. It protects muscle mass from breakdown, boosts immunity, and supports digestion as well as building muscle. Digestive enzymes make sure the protein and carbs you eat are absorbed into your system. Protein digestion enzymes you can buy include papain, bromelain, and pepsin. Carb digestive enzymes you can buy include amylase and lactase. As you can see, there are many add-ons and therefore these mixtures often become complicated. It takes time to learn what they are and how they work. You also need to remember that some of these add-ons aren't necessarily good for you. Things to avoid are excess vitamins or minerals because you may get too much and increase your risk for toxicity. Also be aware that products promote for energy might include caffeine containing ingredients such as coffee extract, which really don't give you energy, it's just stimulation. Sweetener powders and drinks may also contain an array of sweeteners giving you the added calories. Therefore, when buying for the first time, I suggest you buy the smallest amount possible to determine taste. The bottom line is there's no single source of protein that is the best for all occasions. It will take a month or so before you see results, so give it time. You should experiment with various proteins and add-ons to see how each type works best for your body before investing a lot of money in one or two products. Thank you.